Hello friends, welcome back. Today, Milo the monkey and Miss Tammy are going on a very special trip to the White House. Oh, Milo, I see that you found a very special invitation. The invitation has a very, very famous building on it. Do you see the tall columns and the big windows? That is the White House, the most famous home in our great big country. You're wondering who lives there, aren't you? Well, pack your bags, little monkey. It's time for a trip to Washington, D.C. Look at that, Milo. It's even bigger than it looks in pictures. This house has 132 rooms. Imagine trying to find your favorite banana in a house with 132 rooms. It was built over 200 years ago, back when we learned about the 13 colonies. The leaders realized that they needed a place for the president to live and work. The president is like the captain of a big ship, and this house is like the captain's cabin. You're right to be surprised, Milo. Those walls are made of sandstone. But did you know the house wasn't always that bright white color? A long time ago, people put a special white liquid called whitewash on the stone to keep it from freezing and cracking in the wintertime. People loved the color so much that they started calling it the White House. Eventually, they just started using a white paint. And let me tell you, it takes a lot of paint. It takes 570 gallons to cover the whole entire thing. You won't find a corner in here, Milo. This is the Oval Office. It's shaped like an egg. This is where the president sits at a very big desk called the Resolute Desk. This is where important decisions are made. Decisions about schools, parks, and how to help people. It is a very busy room, but notice how the windows look out at the beautiful gardens. It actually helps the president stay calm and think clearly. Even though it's an office, it's also a home. Many presidents have lived here with their families and even their pets. There have been dogs, cats, and even a pony on the lawn. One president even had a pet alligator. Could you imagine sharing a bathtub with an alligator? I thought not. This house is special because it reminds us that the leader of our country is also a person with a family, just like you. This is the East Room. It's used for big parties and music. But here is the most important secret about the building, Milo. It is called the People's House. That means it doesn't belong just to the president. It belongs to everyone in America, including you and you. It's a symbol that says everyone is welcome and that our leaders work for us. That's why there are tours where children and families can walk through the halls and see all the history that's on the walls. Milo, I see that you're trying to build your own Oval Office now. Remember, Milo, the White House is more than just a building with white paint. It's a place where history happens every single day. It is a piece of hard work, a place of family, and a place that belongs to all of us. Maybe one day you'll go to the real one and maybe even meet the president. Goodbye for now, little explorer. Keep building and keep wondering.